We decided to make a move. We, of course, had to sell our house in Hubbardston, which had become somewhat of an albatross. We have a place in Vermont that we like to go to, especially in good weather, and it was just nice to finally take that off my shoulders. There was a lot of work to be done, and it was always, you know, improving and changing, and I just felt that it was time to let someone else take care of that, hence the Willows.
And when we leave now to go to Vermont, we simply lock the door and we forget about the place. We don't have to be worried about what's going on back there with weather or snow or whatever. We just simply latch the door and go on our way and enjoy ourselves.
I moved in here to downsize, change my whole lifestyle from, you know, a bigger house to have it more simple. And it's just wonderful because now I have more time to read, to travel, to make friends.
Before coming to the Willows, I lived in a condo across the street. When my husband was alive, it was, you know, it was lovely, but I stayed there 2 years after he passed away, but I never felt not safe, but, you know, at night you hear all these sounds when you're alone, and here I just don't even think about it. You know that nobody's going to come into your apartment. I come in late at night sometime in the garage and I don't think anything about it. The maintenance people are fantastic and they respond so quickly. I mean, I couldn't even change a bulb when I came here, and you just call up and they're there. And the other night, there was something the matter with the thermostat. Well, within an hour they came and replaced the battery, and they're a wonderful crew, they really are. And anything you want, you just call them and they'll take care of it.
When I came here, I was unsure of what I wanted. But then when I went back to where I lived and I measured furniture, I realized that I would not be able to get them into one of the smaller places. So I decided to take a cottage. And it allowed me to bring the things that I feel are my environment and is me. The walls were big enough to put up paintings. The floor was big enough so I could bring a big sofa. I wanted to bring my dining room table. There's a wall by the dining room which was just right for putting a large cupboard that has glass at the top. I have display cupboards for art. Those fit just right, one on each side of the fireplace. I like to weave, and I was able to bring my loom along. I couldn't have done that in one of the smaller places. It's also big enough so I can have 2 guests that sleep properly. The kitchen is good. I did put in some special lighting there under the cabinets, and that makes it very, very pleasant to be in the kitchen. And so I feel at home.